you got the Desert Pilot here with my buddy Ethan. We just flew into Tucson from Scottsdale, and we are at the Pima Air and Space Museum today. Yes. Checking out all the airplanes. Thanks for watching. Stick around. Check out the all the cool aircraft and Flight Black. And
subscribe below.
Yeah.
Where's the like button?
I don't know. Smash the like button.
Smash
whatever
the
it is.
like button.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Alpha time 1553 Zulu, wind calm, temperature 202.02, altimeter 3009er. Visual approach, runway 3 in use, nose Chairman, cranes in vicinity airport at or below 300 feet AGL.
Alright.
Ramp close.
When you activate a flight plan, you tell them how long it's going to take you to get there, and if you don't get there and close it within 30 minutes of what you said, they'll send out the search party.
Oh wow, okay.
So you got to remind me to close this when we get there.
Okay.
Because it'd be very bad. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and activate. So the departure time will be 9:52, estimated time of arrival will be 11:37. Okay, flight plan is now activated. Scottsdale ground, good morning, 3514 uniform at the Delta ramp with information Alpha ready to taxi.
Cessna 3514 from Scottsdale ground, following up on Diamond Star runway 3 taxi via Alpha.
On the Diamond, taxi runway 3 via Alpha, 14 uniform.
Sierra Charlie Scottsdale runway 3, correction, taxi Kilo via Alpha.
Kilo via Alpha 3 Sierra Charlie.
Scottsdale ground, Skyhawk 93673 on Delta with Alpha, looking to taxi.
Cessna 673 Scottsdale ground, follow Cessna outbound runway 3 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 3 taxi via Alpha.
Scottsdale Tower, good morning, Skyhawk 3514 uniform holding short runway 3 Alpha 1 for a southbound departure Bravo transition.
Okay, I had two guys call at the same time. Cessna 14 uniforms requesting a southbound departure, hold short runway 3.
Hold short runway 3 for 14 uniform.
Cessna 14 uniform, runway 3, line up and wait.
Runway 3, line up and wait, 14 uniform. Watch the rocks here.
Scottsdale Tower, Diamond Star 160 Julia Papa, holding short of runway 3, northbound departure.
Finals clear.
And
transponders on, out. And we'll go beacon, we'll go landing lights, nav and strobe under 10,000. Oh, we don't really need the strobe.
Cessna 14 uniform, runway 3, clear for takeoff.
Runway 3, clear for takeoff, 14 uniform. Alright, and we'll go ahead and advance to full power. Temperature and pressure are normal. We're developing full power. And airspeed is alive. 40 knots.
Number 0, Romeo, Romeo, runway 3,
50
clear for
knots.
takeoff. I'll call your turn to the east.
60 knots rotate.
Romeo, Romeo, cleared for takeoff on
and we're airborne.
Call my turn to the east.
We'll go ahead and climb out here at 76. And we're following that traffic ahead.
The AC is beautiful.
Yeah. And by AC, you mean vented outside air.
Yes, exactly. Same thing.
Number 673, runway 3, clear for takeoff. Left traffic approved.
Runway 3, clear for takeoff, left traffic, 673.
Cessna 14 uniform, right downwind departure approved. Remain east of the extended center lines.
Right downwind departure approved, remain east of the extended center line, 14 uniform. Alright, and we're at 2,000 feet, so we could turn back if we needed to. We're gonna make our right hand turn.
Call 3117 Lima, hold short runway 3, wait for close traffic, full stop taxi back.
Signal 3117 Lima, Scotts Tower, hold short runway 3.
Hold short, runway 3, 17 Lima.
Bonanza 0 Romeo Romeo, traffic ahead and to your right is a Cessna. They're on a southbound departure. Outside them, your eastbound departure is approved.
But trim a bit.
Bonanza 0 Romeo Romeo, Scottsdale.
410 Romeo Romeo, go ahead.
Number 0 Romeo Romeo, outside the Cessna, that's southbound on the right downwind departure. Your right turnout to the east is approved.
Right turn to the east is approved for 410 Romeo Romeo.
Diamond 0 Juliet Papa, runway 3, clear for takeoff, say direction of flight.
Clear for takeoff, runway 3, this will be a northbound departure for 160 Juliet Papa.
Number 0 Juliet Papa, northbound approved.
Northbound approved, 160 Juliet Papa.
I forget how big.
Saber Care 1 still in pursuit.
Oh, yeah.
For a Lloyd North departure, Bravo.
That's the 1-4 uniform. Remain east of the extended center lines. Frequency change approved.
Remain east of the extended center line, frequency change approved, 1-4 uniform. Thanks, good morning.
17 Lima, left traffic for
7.
4377, 410, Romeo, Romeo.
Phoenix approach, good morning, Scott, 3514 uniform.
November 421 Echo Romeo. Contact Albuquerque Center 126.45.
123.45, Sky 421 Echo Romeo.
November 4 X-ray uniform leaving Phoenix Bravo airspace. Descend at pilot's discretion. Contact Scottsdale Tower 119.9.
119.9 for X-ray uniform. Thank you.
November 410 Romeo Romeo. Radar contact 6 miles east of Scottsdale Airport. Phoenix altimeter 3007. Say altitude.
3007 on the meter. We're currently 4,000 feet, sir.
Phoenix approach, good morning, Scott, 3514 uniform.
Number 0 Romeo Romeo. Contact departure 19.2. They'll get you higher just as soon as they can.
192 410 Romeo Romeo. Good day.
Traffic alert. November 2 Foxtrot Kilo traffic 12 o'clock 2 miles opposite direction. Altitude indicates 3,500. Additional traffic 1 o'clock 1 mile southbound indicates 3,100.
River traffic 2 Foxtrot.
Phoenix approach, Scott, 3514 uniform. Do you copy?
Skyhawk calling. Call back 5 minutes, please.
5 minutes for 14 uniform.
Empire 7775, descend and maintain VFR 7,000.
7,000, Empire 7,000.
He's too busy for me right now, so we're just going to make a circle. Okay.
Traffic inside 2 Foxtrot.
Roger.
See traffic? Oh, yeah, got
out there.
Oh, yeah. So we got Camelback right there.
Yeah, remember that, Mike? Took me up there.
Yeah. Yeah, Ethan and I have hiked Camelback before. He had a real rough time.
It was a wonderful time. Eventually.
Phoenix approach, good morning, Skyhawk 3514 uniform.
Sky 3514 uniform, Phoenix.
Skyhawk 3514 uniform, just departed Scottsdale, did a left 360 for your traffic, and at 3,700 would like to request Bravo transition, and then VFR flight following to Tucson.
Number 3514 uniform, squawk 4214.
Squawk 4214, uniform.
Number 14 uniform, radar contact 7 miles south of Scottsdale. Cleared through Bravo airspace via the west transition. Maintain VFR at 4,500.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace via west transition. Maintain VFR at 4,500, 14 uniform.
Empire 8775, descend and maintain 4,500.
4,500, Empire 7775.
Number 14 uniform, contact Phoenix approach 124.9er.
Contact Phoenix approach on 124.9 or 14 uniform. Phoenix approach, good morning, Skyhawk 14 uniform with you, level 4,500 for the west transition.
Skyhawk 14 uniform, Phoenix approach, roger. What's your requested altitude to Tucson?
Requested altitude to Tucson is 11,500, 11,500.
14 uniform, roger. I'll have higher for you in about 20 miles.
14 uniform.
410 Romeo Romeo, you left Phoenix Bravo airspace. Contact Albuquerque Center 125.4. 125.4, 410 Romeo Romeo. Good day. Cessna 14 uniform, climb maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, 14 uniform.
Attention all aircraft parachute operations, vicinity of the Hidden Valley Airport at 14,500 until 1725 Zulu.
And this airplane like flies itself in steady air like this. I got it trimmed, and you know we're just trimmed for our climb. And you know, right now we're doing essentially in a Phelps mode, but obviously it's manual, right? Speed on elevator. I've got full power, and then I'm pitching for whatever speed I want. Always watching our engine gauges.
Cessna 14 uniform, resume on navigation to Tucson, maintain 6,000.
Resume on navigation to Tucson, maintain 6,000, 14 uniform. And we're at 6,000, so we'll go ahead and level off. Trim for more of a cruise flight here. Okay. And then that's the I-10.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much going to follow that.
It's a good reference point if all else fails.
Oh yeah. And you can see, see those, like, if you look straight ahead, we've got a Not this first set, but there's haze, and then the second set there's peaks, and then a space, and then a smaller peak on the right.
Yep.
That's pretty much the halfway point to Tucson.
Okay.
So from there you can see Tucson, and from there you can see Phoenix.
Nice.
Takeoff.
Uniform, climb to your requested VFR altitude.
Climb to 11,500 for 1-4 uniform. Alright, we'll go mixture back rich, full power, and we'll pitch up. And we'll trim.
102, good day, request. Actual 102, radar contact 15 miles east of Gateway at 5,500, what's your request?
Requesting flight following to Falcon Field through a VFR route going to the south.
So 1-4 uniform, you left the Bravo Airspace, contact Albuquerque Center 125.4.
Contact Albuquerque Center 125.4 for 1-4 uniform, thanks, good morning.
Yep.
Albuquerque Center, good morning. Skyhawk 3514 uniform, 8,000 climbing for 11,500.
Skyhawk 3514 uniform, Albuquerque Center, Phoenix altimeter 3005.
3005, 1-4 uniform. We are coming up on 9,000 feet here, and our goal to get to 11,500. Not the most economical cruising altitude for our flight today, but, you know, I believe in a couple things as a pilot, and one of them is altitude above you does you no good. True. So, God forbid you lose an engine, and you know, you got all that altitude, you all that that glide. All right, we are at 10,000 feet.
Yeah.
You can now use your large electronic devices.
Excellent. Where's my iPad?
Yeah. So Ethan has been skydiving before, and I always say, yeah, I'll go skydiving. But now, like, then I'm up here in a small airplane at above 10,000 feet, I, like, look down, and I'm like, you know, I like this airplane quite a bit.
I think we jumped at like 13 also. It was high.
Yeah.
We felt like 8,000 feet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
In a minute of just free fall. The whole time you can't breathe. You're like, why am I falling out of the sky? And it's very cold. Like, shockingly cold.
All right,
Number 6287.
over 11,000 feet.
And yeah, I have multiple unverified targets in the vicinity.
This is officially the highest I've ever been in my own airplane.
The I see right now is a
Well, it's an honor to be a part of
5,200
this.
unverified.
I'm glad you were here for it.
Oh, could
Number
be.
3514 uniform turn. Just turn another 5 degrees to the left. Keep it clear of the parachute thing.
5 degrees for the left for the jumpers, 1-4 uniform.
It'd be really cool to see some parachuters.
I would rather not see them.
Wingspan 5, contact Phoenix approach 124.
And we're coming up on 11,500. And here we are, 11,500, everybody. We made it. Woo!
Look, Ma, we did it.
We did it. Hooray! Go ahead and let our speed build.
Skywest 3158, contact Albuquerque Center 135.15.
3515.
You have a sensor?
3514 uniform, contact Tucson approach 125.1.
Contact Tucson approach on 125.1, 1-4 uniform. Thanks, good morning. Tucson approach, good morning, Skyhawk 3514 uniform, level 11,500.
3514 uniform, Tucson approach, altimeter 3012. Are you coming in Tucson today?
3012 and full stop at Tucson for 1-4 uniform.
Air 14 uniform, roger. Continue inbound VFR. Expect pattern entry once you get closer.
Roger, continuing 1-4 uniform.
Takeoff 14 uniform, Tucson Tower, runway 11 left, clear to land.
11 left, clear to land, 1-4 uniform. All right, we are cleared to land.
Tucson Tower, Skyhawk 62296, ready to go on 11 right, right flight south.
296, contact tower 119.0, 19-0.
Check out all those jets on the right.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, we're under 80. Go flaps 20. And we want to be at 75 knots.
Go ahead and put the gear down.
Gear is down and locked. Man, you just feel like we're stopped, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, how about that?
Number 1 for uniform, turn left at Alpha 7 and contact ground.
Turn left Alpha 7, contact ground 14 uniform. Tucson ground, Skyhawk 3514 uniform, clear of 11 left at Alpha 7, like to taxi to Premier Aviation.
November 3514 uniform, Tucson ground taxi, Alpha Delta to Premier.
Alpha Delta to Premier 14 uniform. Alright, looks clear. Tucson ground, Skyhawk 3514 uniform, we requested to go to Premier, we'd actually like to go to Millionaire.
114 uniform, twin says, then right to left on Delta, report them in sight.
Got them inside 14 uniform.
114 uniform, pass behind that traffic, then taxi Delta Delta 1, hold to runway 21.
Delta Delta 1, hold to runway 21 after the twin Cessna 14 uniform. Tucson ground, 14 uniforms, holding short runway 21.
Alpha Kirknet Delta 1, taxi to the Millionaire.
14 uniforms cleared across runway 21 and taxi to Millionaire.
Ethan, where are we at?
We're landing in Tucson, also known as Tucson. Right now, we're walking into Millionaire, aspiring for greatness.
As always.
I got my 3 beverages,
Yeah.
nice and hydrated. And then lunch, I think, right?
Yes, get some lunch.